Hello. So my name is Corby. I run a buyer's agency. Has anyone been to an auction before? Okay, it can be pretty annoying and stressful things to prepare for and then find it was never within your ballpark in the first place. So how I got into doing what I do, I thought I'd share with you today a little bit about that before going into, of course, what everyone wants to know. Tell me about your property that you're looking at for your friend. I completely understand. So I actually started off life as an accountant. Bit of a square peg in a round hole there. So tax advice wasn't really my cup of tea, but I really liked working with clients in an advisory role and saying, okay, here's how we can work with your tax and plan it. So, anyway, layman's terms. And it was when I had my kids. I went on maternity leave, and property was really my passion. That was what I loved. So as a kid growing up, I'd rip out the real estate section on the Saturday paper and run off, and my brother would take motoring and Dad would take sport and have their things. I'd be doing real estate, looking at property. So I'm a bit of a tragic from way back. From there at maternity leave, doing some projects of my own. So if you've done some property investment, you know how stressful it can be juggling that. So I spent my maternity leave with a child on the hip over at Yass Council or Queen City Council and doing various projects and things around there. And during that time I set up a monthly meet-up as well for investors to meet up and hold each other accountable and arrange a speaker each month. So we sort of got to know a little bit more about the various players in the Canberra property market. And then from there, people started asking, how did you do that project? Like, how did you make what sort of profit on that? How did you do it? So I'd say, come over, bring a wine. I'll show you my feasibility study and we'll go through all the numbers because being an accountant, that was my thing. And then from there, my husband sort of said, okay, we're helping friends of friends now, so we really need to put something around this, some sort of structure, protect yourself. So we looked into it, and I thought, that's not a job. No one's going to pay me to do that, get real. So it turns out there's this whole field called buyer advocacy in Victoria. They're called buyers advocates. New South Wales, they're more known as buyers agents. Perhaps you might have been watching on the TV that show The Block. Did anyone follow the auctions? See all of that. So people on the phone. It's actually not how it works. It's actually the opposite of how it works. You happen to be working with your client, you might have all your prep done beforehand, but getting ahead of myself there. So I really got into this space because I remember my first auction that I bid at for my first investment property. And I was there, I had my son in the pram, who's now 12, and there was no one on my side of the fence. There was a team of agents and it was very structured, very, theatrical process, having all of these agents run around and massage each buyer, and as much as I felt I was prepared for the heat of that moment, nothing could prepare you for what it's like to place that bid. And what am I doing? Have I done enough? So it really didn't occur to me then that I could be that steady hand for someone else and help them through that process. But that's really part of what I love to do now. So part of it is the auction process, and people can come to me and say, look, I've got this property. I only really work in Canberra and surrounds, so I believe firmly in knowing what you do and diving deep and doing it well. But some people come to me and say, look, I'm overseas, I need someone to help me navigate the whole property process from here's my wish list, turn it into just cut the crap, cut all the BS in real estate, get sick of dealing with all of those multiple agents trying to sell you stuff, and I've got this great property for you, well, it's actually completely not what I wanted. So getting through all of that and really being an advocate and working closely with buyers so that they've got someone that's a trusted confidant to work through the process. We prepare for auction, so that on the day, it's all managed for them. It's a stress-free way to purchase property. No matter what you do at the end of the day, whether you win, lose, you can't really draw. But you're prepared for all the different outcomes. So at the end of the day, it's about being someone that helps you through that process, who you have confidence in, and who's there on your side of the fence. So if you're keen to know any more, feel free to approach me. I'm also on all the socials, so you can track me down there. I'm also launching an online course for first home buyers in particular, but I'm sure we help all home buyers. So track me